Today marks 23 years since hijacked planes flew into the World Trade Center, the Pentagon, and into a Pennsylvania field.
All across the United States, Americans taking a moment to remember the thousands of lives lost on 9/11. Alexis McAdams reports.
It's been 23 years since the terrorist attacks on September 11th. And for the families, not a day goes by without thinking of the loved ones who lost their lives that day.
Our lives were changed forever that day. We look at the world differently.
Nearly 3,000 people were killed when al-Qaeda terrorists hijacked airplanes, crashing into the World Trade Center in New York City, the Pentagon in Washington, D.C., and crashing in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. In Shanksville, a remembrance ceremony honoring the heroes of United Flight 93. The 33 passengers and 7 crew members on that flight fighting back against terrorists, forcing the plane to crash into this field, preventing it from reaching its intended target, a federal government building in D.C.
Their decision to fight back against the terrorists who had hijacked their plane demonstrates the power of individuals to come together in a time of crisis to make a monumental difference.
This year's commemoration coming during an intense presidential campaign. But today, politics were put aside. President Biden, Vice President Harris, former President Trump, and Senator J.D. Vance starting their day off in New York City at Ground Zero, listening for the annual reading of the names.
If I come here and I speak his name out loud and you hear his name, he will never, never disappear.
And standing in that field in Pennsylvania more than 20 years after Flight 93 went down, not far behind me, the families of those who lost their lives that day say every single day that goes by, it doesn't mean that they'll ever forget their memory or that this will ever be any easier. Reporting in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, I'm Alexis McAdams, Fox News.
There were somber local remembrances of that terrible tragedy. L.A. Fire Chief Kristen Crowley and Interim Police Chief Dominic Choi ringing 10 bells to commemorate the 9/11 terror attacks. Mayor and other city officials on hand for that ceremony. A hill covered with nearly 3,000 flags is drawing dozens of people to Pepperdine University today. Each flag represents one of the 9/11 victims. They have that up every year, and it is always stunning.
It really is. In Torrance, a family placed American flags in Seaside Heroes Park. Display of thousands of flags dotting the grounds of this city park, all part of the 9/11 Never Forget Memorial.